Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're talking about something we all experience, being around challenging people and how to stay calm, centered, and high vibration even when others seem to bring your energy down. You may have noticed that some people just leave you feeling drained or irritated, while others feel uplifting. Today I'm going to explain why this happens, what's really going on energetically, and a beginner-friendly framework you can use to stay strong. Even if you've never heard terms like energy, vibration, or orb, don't worry, I'll explain everything step by step. Let's start with the typical way most people see the world, what we call the 3D viewpoint. In this perspective, it's easy to believe that other people control your feelings, their words or moods directly affect you, and their actions are personal and meant to impact you. When you interact with someone challenging, maybe a critical coworker, a tense family member, or even a stranger, your energy often drops. And when that happens, your mind starts generating thoughts and feelings that match that lower energy. This is why a small interaction can trigger a chain reaction in your mind, even about things unrelated to that person. You might start feeling anxious, frustrated, or insecure, and all of this happens automatically, without you really choosing it. This is normal from a 3D perspective, but it doesn't have to be your reality. Now let's take a small step into a different perspective, one that comes from the angelic portal teachings. Instead of seeing other people as deliberately difficult or negative, try seeing them as receiving signals. Signals are simply impulses, emotions, or thoughts that come through, just like a radio picks up waves. Humans, like radios, are receivers, not the ultimate authors of everything that appears in their mind or behavior. When you see others this way, it changes everything. Their words are not personal attacks, their mood is not a reflection on you, and you no longer need to have expectations of them. This is the first step in protecting your energy. When you stop personalizing, you stop being triggered. Next, let's talk about you, your internal state, which I sometimes call your orb. But don't worry, you don't need to visualize a glowing sphere unless you want to. Think of your orb simply as the energy you carry inside your body. Your internal atmosphere determines how you feel, how you react, and what thoughts arise. It's also what interacts with other people's energy when you're around them. Every time two people interact, two energy fields meet, yours and theirs. The key is to have your energy be the dominant one. If your internal atmosphere is strong, centered, and loving, then you won't absorb their negativity, you won't feel drained, and you remain in alignment with your higher self. When your energy drops around someone challenging, your mind starts producing thoughts that match the lower vibration. You feel frustration, irritation, or worry. These thoughts can spin into stories about the situation or even your life. This is what happens when you're operating from the 3D viewpoint. You identify with the body and assume that your thoughts are yours and under your control. The problem is, this is an illusion of control. Your mind is picking up on signals that correspond to your energy. When your energy drops, it attracts thoughts and feelings that are disempowering. That's why it's so important to maintain a high, loving, and consistent vibration, especially around people who seem difficult. Here's a practical framework you can use whenever you interact with challenging people. First, anchor yourself before the interaction. Take a few deep breaths, bring attention to your body and your internal atmosphere, and visualize your energy expanding gently around you, like a protective bubble. Second, see others as receiving signals. Remember, they aren't consciously choosing everything they say or do. Their words are the result of signals passing through them. There's no need to take anything personally. Third, maintain your dominant energy during the interaction. Focus on staying grounded, loving, and disciplined. If irritation arises, notice it without judging yourself. Remind yourself, I choose my vibration, not their behavior. Fourth, reset afterwards. Take a moment to breathe and re-anchor your energy, reflecting on your internal atmosphere to ensure it remains steady. By practicing these steps consistently, you train yourself to stay unshakable, even in difficult situations. Here's the deeper insight. When you focus on your internal state rather than other people's behavior, you align with a higher frequency of consciousness. If this guidance resonated with you, I encourage you to subscribe so you don't miss future videos designed to help you stay high vibration, aligned, and connected in all areas of life. Thank you for reading, and I'll see you next time.